Hello, I'm Char. Hello, I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to my studio here in Manitoba, Canada. It is holiday time. Yay, holidays. Boo, holidays. Ugh, holidays, right? Welcome to the studio. I have a bit of a different camera angle right now, and I think I put it on the wrong side. So I may have to adjust this. I'm just wondering how I'm going to do it. This is cool though. I don't mind that. I did it so that, oh, that's the side it's supposed to be on. I did it so that you guys would be able to see the cards better, because it's so lovely to see the cards. There's beautiful artwork. There's things that you guys may pick up in the cards that may otherwise get missed. It's why I have so many different decks. Enos, hello, how are you? You get our first reading today. I'm just playing around with the camera angle. Happy holidays, Crystal. Hello, Sanj. Long time no see. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas. Excellent, excellent. Actually, what I'm going to do is maybe just move this here. So you guys, the end of the year is coming up, and there's going to be a lot of, well, that's not going to sit there, I don't think. There's going to be, oh shit, I lost ya. I'm sorry. There's going to be a lot of, bear with me. Bear with me. Is this going to work? This will work. No, guy. Oh, I don't have a storm. You have the storm. I don't have a storm. Oh, I wonder if I can just do this. So there's some changes coming up in the new year. Ah! Like Char might actually learn how to do some stuff here. Shitty shit. Oh well. Now we're here. Yeah, so with that, with that is also, I'm sorry, we're like on a tipping ship here. There's going to be some new, it should stay on there. There's going to be some new things going on. Oh, you saw my broken roof. Some new formatting things. I'm trying to set up different cameras for us so I can have a, why is this not working? So I can have a closer look for you guys at the cards. Now you're going to get all dizzy. Oh, you know what? Sorry, guys. You got to go back up over here. I had it set up, and then it unset itself. And so, you know what's unfortunate? There we are. There we are. All right. So what's unfortunate is that you guys are paying the price. No, what's unfortunate is that you can't see the screen before you kind of set up. We're close enough, hey? Yeah, we're close enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to open our space. A little sounding. And we may be getting a storm this weekend. I don't know. Beauty! Beauty! Fun with living alive. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Happy Christmas. Happy you all. All right, you guys, today I have my personal How to Deal with Grief deck right there, the deck I'm creating. We've got this out to play today. I have Moonology Manifestation. Hi, Laura. If I feel like hauling one of these out for you all. Now, Earth members, membership is open. I do have it pinned to the top there. Earth members, it is going to be an amazing next year. Every month we're going to go through a different healing modality, which means a different way that I have used, discovered, and fallen in love with for healing. And so we're going to go through that month by month. Next year, I'm going to share it all with you. And our moon, our earth members, our moon, looking at the moon, our earth members are going to have more insight into doing the work behind it. Chicago! Jeez. Okay, well, we're in minus 22. We've warmed up. I have one frozen bathroom, so we don't... Good thing I have another half bath. Today I'm using the Light and Shadow Tarot. And the reason I have chosen this today is because it's absolutely stunning. It's one of my older decks. But being in the new moon energy on the shortest day, the longest night, is a lot about, we're integrating a lot of shadow energy right now. So there's big releases of emotional energy blockages that we've been carrying with us. The earth has literally shifted its vibration. And so that is causing others to shift their vibrations as well. And those of us that have already been doing the work are feeling that shift a lot more intensely. Happy new moon. So if you're feeling like the cries coming on, if you're feeling that roller coaster of emotions happening, it's about letting things just smoothly flow away. I'll be honest with you guys, yesterday was not a good day for me. I had a little bit of a flow out as it was. I shared it on TikTok, surprisingly enough. And was just completely honest and candid. So what I'm doing on our memberships here for our Earth members, which is only $3.99 a month, is sharing with you the modalities of that. All right. Oh, I hope one comes for you shortly. So I have this gorgeous Light and Shadow deck. Thought it'd be absolutely perfect. And so I will either give a Moonology card or a Grief card. Just let me know if you want one of my cards or a Moon card. Jeremy, hello, how are ya? Welcome to Earth. You snuck in there last time. All right, well, we'll see if anything comes up. For our members, I'm going to read you guys real quick first. I've got Enos, Nokooi, and Jeremy. And then we'll pull cards for everyone else coming in who is here. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. All right, Enos. Woo, good job. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. All right. Enos, I have the Devil card that's come in with the Eight of Swords. Now, the reason I say good job, good job, good job is because all these, hey, Tamdi, all these swords are falling away, right? So this is that temptation to be like, okay, it's going to be a little bit ugly right now, so let's just go back and deny everything, our emotions. But really what this Eight of Swords is saying is, yes, all that work you're doing is it's getting out of your own way. We have Judgment reversed as well. Release that judgment, all right? Don't blame yourself for things going wrong or things that could have been different. This is just how we go about the healing. And when I say that, look, we have Princess of Swords here as well. So as I say that, do you want a Moon card or do you want one of my cards? As I say that, though, it's just like these little steps. I was doing readings earlier, and the Devil kept coming up as with people who were doing the work, with people who were making the changes. And it was really quite the thing to see. It's like really a reminder of you've come so far. Give yourself credit. Give yourself credit. Be proud of yourself. So there we are. The oracle is lining up for you. It says last quarter moon in Taurus. I think we're new moon in Scorpio right now. And so, yeah, be proud of yourself. All right, there you go. And that's giving yourself that recognition. And when that really helps things get out of the way, the limitations the limitations that we put on ourselves. Love it, love it, love it. It's a new moon in Capricorn. Thank you. Fuck. Get in there. I've got moon in Sagittarius according to this. I wonder if it's in different spots in different parts of the sky. Which is what I was curious about. Thank you, Ines. All right, no Kauai, let's get you in here. Huh. Queen of Cups and Three of Pentacles. My pleasure. Queen of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Queen of Cups comes in and it's time to claim your power. Yeah, looking at it from a different perspective. Okay, change the energy around looking for a job. I'm looking for a job that is in alignment and allows me to be profitable. I'm looking for a job because I need a job. Oh my God, I need a job. I need a job. So just flipping it that little bit and having confidence in the abilities that you've learned. You are very capable of doing this job. You are so willing to learn more, and you're a very good universal conduit. So when you shift the energy, and this is, I'm just really picking this up right now, is just shifting that energy into the Queen of Cups moment. It's okay to be a little bit vulnerable, right? Putting that honest, wholesome energy out there is going to give you a good alignment for where you're meant to be. Oh, full moon in Scorpio. We just had that. Breathe through the tension is your moon card. So again, practicing patience, because yeah. How long does that take? Right? And then before you know it, things will be coming for you. All right. And also, if something seems a little strange, hi, Rhonda. If something seems a little strange, like, listen, our spirit guides send us messages, numbers, and feathers. So do our past loved ones, songs, scents, and memories. Okay, I saw your TikTok, and I have goosebumps right now. Be in this moment. Don't rush through the end of this year. All right? Really visualize your alignment and what it is that means to be in alignment with what you're doing. Okay, easy to fall back into old stuff, but that's not what next year is all about for you. And you're getting signs. You're getting signs all over the place. All right, so give yourself permission to do things that are in alignment with your schooling. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're seeking questions about that and you're getting these signs, but also give yourself permission to succeed in the things that you're in alignment with next year. Okay. It's been a whole year of shifting and learning for you. Give yourself permission to level up and be profitable in doing something within your alignment. All right. Just shift that energy a bit for you, love. The Aries, hello, happy holidays. How are you? All right, guys. Also, I want to tell you, I'm experimenting on a bunch of different social medias. I'm not leaving YouTube. I am effing around with the times, with the durations, with different thumbnails and keywords, because I'm getting ready for next year. A lot of creators do not create come January or the end of December because there's no ad revenue in it. I am not stopping creating because of the slow time on YouTube. All All right. This is not a time for me to be slow. This is a time where we're going to shine. And so with that being said, yeah, gearing up for next year is pretty awesome. And whatever the YouTube algorithm is doing, we're going to be ready for it. All right, Jeremy. I was even inspired today, like earlier, that my side chick channel, the question mark, about doing channel reviews there to help people hone in and get started a little bit with more momentum. And so I think I need to check into doing lives over there so that I can do channel reviews. I mean, this coming from me, I'm stuck right before 10K, but that's all right. This is just literally the universe telling me to be patient. Yeah, baby girl, I want to give you some money. All right, Jeremy, you are up, 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 up. Nice. Seven of Wands is your first card. Second card is the High Priestess reversed. Are you in like, I can't believe it sort of belief? And then the Three of Cups. Oof. Yeah, our average is like, electric is so expensive. All right, Jeremy, we've got the Seven of Wands coming in first here. So through everything, I'm really glad you actually said that at the beginning about contemplating stuff. Through everything, you know, like you're going to come to a point where you're just going to stop defending what it is. This is who I am. This is the way I live. This is my lifestyle. And those that get it, get it. Those that don't. All right. Things are going to progress for you in a very interesting way, but you have to let them in. The High Priestess reversed is like, yeah, I know it's there, but I'm afraid of having too much power. Or, yeah, I know it's there, but I kind of had this like spiritual shakabuku kick to my head, and I don't really want to go through that anymore right now. But the universe is there to really, and I really think it's that first one. Now, you're not going to be given more power than you can handle, using it wisely and having the appropriate consequences. All right. All right. So yeah, with the High Priestess in reverse, really just welcome in that energy. And it's about, you know what, surrendering to it. I don't defend myself anymore that I'm a tarot reader and how it's not. I love demystifying. You know, I've been out in public around here, coming off the internet and coming into the public realm. Tanvi, yep, just give me a minute. But really welcoming it in for yourself. This is who I am. This is what I do. And believing in your heart of hearts that the universe wants to co-create with you. Speaking of co-creation, we have these three people eating peanut butter cups. Like, how good is that? 3 peanut butter cups in a package, 3 people eating them. Teamwork makes the dream work, and dream work makes the team work. I am so sorry. I have never called them peanut butter cups before. Regardless, what we're looking at here is, again, with that calming of explaining yourself, it opens the vibration to like-minded, to similar vibrations, to people who are experiencing similar journeys to you, to let you know that you're not alone here, you know? So having the opportunity to meet these people or experience things, like, do you spend time in a library? Library is coming to mind. Do you want one of my cards or a moon card? The Prince of Pentacles is here too. Like, you ultimately have to decide that you can succeed at anything you want. I'll give you one of each. Yeah, you know what? Me and the grocery store, we have the same story. The grocery store here actually got sold and closed out underneath of me as soon as I surrendered to the fact that I'd be a grocery store clerk forever. Yeah, no, you're not. lock the doors. Okay, then I'm not. Even my friends back home were like, you didn't go out there to work in the grocery store. So yeah. All right, Jeremy. Okay, so you know what? There's a lot. There's a lot going on here now. So in the grief card, because you know what? The holidays, there's grief associated with every holiday once we experience grief. Discovered that one yesterday. So there's 7 stages of grief. They happen in random orders or all at once. And sometimes when they are finishing off a release, we can have that like final puke in the bucket. Pardon my frontness there. So number 1, shock and disbelief. Number 2 is denial. 3 is guilt. 4 is anger and bargaining. All right. 5 is depression, grief, loneliness, and reflection. 6 is reconstruction, working through it. And 7 is acceptance. Now we have last quarter moon in Leo here. It's a fierce feeling that's coming from this. And it says lighten up. Lighten up. Lighten up and welcome that universal energy into your life. Lighten up. Let your guards down a bit and share a peanut butter cup with somebody. Okay, so really, as you are contemplating, make sure you don't get caught up in the yeah, but, or if that, if then. You know, if then is like computer programming, not how we help release things and energetic blockages from the past. Oh, if I would have done this, then this would have been different now. But then you wouldn't be experiencing this moment in order to have your growth. So ways to lighten up. Deep breath. EFT tapping. I talked about that. There's the upside down video on EFT tapping, and that release is in the Earth membership. Or maybe it's all members. Did I share that with all the members? Char Stars, you guys get the fun emojis. We have fun in readings. You have the emojis to flex on all the videos. Earth Star members get extended readings and live streams, plus all the emojis. Plus, in the new year, extra videos on the healing modalities, behind the scenes stuff. All right, so that's what I'm talking about. Big breakthrough moments. I go through it with you. I put it on film. I guess that ages me too. I put it on camera sometimes. All right, Jeremy. In this new moon time, on this winter solstice, when it is dark, when it is seasonal change, like when everything goes to sleep and goes within, really don't withdraw into that. Let that light shine out. Be that beacon for yourself. All right, release the things that guilt, shame, blame from the past is the past. There is absolutely nothing that we can do to have changed that. Okay, now we can just be in the present and we can go forward. I mean, even if we did like have a huge whole bunch of screw ups, which we do because we're human. Thank you, Jeremy. Okay, who needs a card today? We've got open. So I'm going to take it Sanj, all right, you're up. I'm going to take it really easy on my social medias. I'm not sticking to any specific time schedule. I'm releasing a lot of the pressure that way through this holiday season. And so I really recommend everybody follow my socials. Because if you like having lots of cards and hanging out with me and meeting other people who are going through the same shit that we are, I have been having a blast all over the place. All over. If you think there's somewhere I should go live, you just let me know. Sandra, I have the 2 of Cups in reverse for you. Do you want one of my cards or do you want a moon card? And the Hanged Man in reverse, 2 and 12. Oh, my friend, it has been a while. All right. Making sure your communication is open and clear. The 2 of Cups comes in the reverse position, where it gives the opportunity to speak up and use your voice. Speak up and let you, what do you like? What do you want? What do you not like? What do you don't want? right? We can identify those things. The key there is not to keep focusing on what we don't want, but to have the focus on what we do want. Okay, so the new perspective coming in with the Hanged Man, I'm really excited about this. This is also about emotions, right? So if you're holding any emotions towards somebody, that is an energy blockage. It is time to absolutely release them. Dump that cup out and recognize that you need to put you first. You come first. Let's give you a moon card. Take a breather. Ooh. And here in you get one of these because you've been here forever. Every life ends in death. It's the absolute one thing we have in common as humans. We are born, we live, and we die. So making the best of the time before the end game happens is also very important. So when we put ourselves first, we are able to enjoy and experience our lives and enhance the enjoyment of other people's lives. Does that make sense? And jolly! Yes, yes, yes. All right, Sanj, is that making some sense? Oh, thank you. I'm so proud of you. You know, you've done quite a bit of work. All those little tiny steps, you guys, that we've been taking all years for the last few years together, they're going to start paying off next year. Like 2023 is going to be amazing. The earth is in healing mode and it's like super activating what we're doing. And Jolly. Ooh, we've got these three right here. 5 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the first thing that comes to my mind with this, and Jolly, is create the calm, make the decision, be successful. Literally, that's how it's all coming out right now. The 5 of Wands reverse is that calming. Right? So that calming comes in. Decisions will be easier to be made. 2 of Swords coming in the upright position. So we can get guarded. We can be very guarded, especially if we've been hurt before. But when we pull the guards down, we get to relax a little bit. So I want to say too, like, look for different types of experiences. If you're not sure about what to do, say yes to the experience. Right? If you have the opportunity to go and like take a different type of class or go for coffee with a different group of people, say yes to that experience. You will experience fulfillment here with the 10 of Pentacles, but you have to do the work to get there, right? You have to put the effort in as well. By honoring your feelings, you get to make decisions better. Do I want to do this? Hell yeah. Right? Honoring my feelings. Do you want to do this? Hell no. Honoring your feelings. Do you want to do this? No, but because I have to go and do it anyway, I'm going to go and do it. Not honoring your feelings. Right? That's making a compromise. So how can we honor our feelings in a compromise? Ooh, I know I have to go and do this and it needs to be done. And I'm having a hard time with it, but I can do this. And then it will be done with. You know, like, there are compromises we have to make in life. Ooh. Here we are. Use death as a motivator to live your best life. So is it a hell yeah or is it a hell no? And hi, just Mariah. Do I want more of this or do I not want more of this? Right? Do I want to do this or do I not want to do this? So when we realize how much time we have, we don't have that time to waste. Okay, honor your feelings. Honor your feelings. Thank you, Angeli. I don't read other people's energy. I'll do a reading for you though. Because what's going on between us is none of our business. Angeli, is that making some sense, lovely? Are you in the middle of big decisions? Love it, love it. I'm so proud of you. High five. Make a list of all the great stuff you've done this year, all the good stuff, all the challenges you've overcome, so you can say, hey, you know what? I actually have really done a lot. All right. The Aries, let's get you a card. Gorgeous. Love it. Perfect timing. And see, this is why I'm being flexible right now and going with the flow. I just say, Spirit, where do I need to go today? And it puts me in a place. And it's great. It's great. It's been working out. The Aries, 8 of Swords and 8 of Cups. Thank you, Anjali. And the 6 of Wands here. All right, the Aries. 8 of Swords. Get the hell out of your own way. You've made the decision. You've made the decision. You've made the decision. All right. Dune, hi. We're looking at freedom. There's action needed. There's letting go needed, my friend. If you are going to go on the same infinite loop and do the same things you've always done, you're going to get the same results you've always had, and you're going to end up at Wally World again. I'm sorry, but I know you well enough right now. The cards have just totally freaking called it out. All right, fun with loving life, you're next. Dune, you can be after. All right, Aries. All right, the cards are calling you out. It's not me. It's the channeling. The spirits are speaking. You hear them as well. It is time to listen. So, okay, once you're out of your own way, right? What, Spirit, guide me. What can I do differently? What steps do I need to take to attain what I want to attain? Ooh, Rhonda, good. Thank you. All right. 8 of Cups, dump it out. Dump it out. Dump it out. Your cups got to go in the washing machine. We do have 6 of Wands here on the bottom of the deck for you, which is victory and success on the home front. You're sailing into it. You're not quite there yet. You're sailing into it. Okay. So ask Spirit for guidance. If you have number 8s coming up, ask Spirit for guidance. If you have angel numbers coming in, ask Spirit for guidance. If you have those freaking things that, okay, I'm so used to this happening now that I've kind of forgotten the significance and the miracle behind it, this is definitely saying we can't keep doing the infinite and expecting different results. Ask Spirit what needs to be done. Clear your mind and the rest will follow. All right. And it says last quarter moon in Gemini too. And as soon as I saw Gemini, boom, boom, boom. Quit weighing it back and forth. All right. If you find yourself falling into this new pattern, stop. See, I recognize this. I need a new step here. I need to do something different here. And then try something different. It might not be the right different thing at the first, but as long as you interrupt that repetitive matrix, you're going to step ahead. All right, my friend. All right, my friend. My ears are ringing. So much love for you. So much love for you. Have a look at everything you've put together. The things you've started, and at what point did it get to that spot where it's like either hands up here or whatever. But look at it a few steps ahead and see where is the emotional investment in that. Is it like, do you recognize an emotional pattern that goes through that? Do you recognize like, I've got my paperwork here from what I've done before, so I'm going through these steps, and it just may be changing up one of those steps or finding a new something that's going to interrupt the matrix of your cycle there. All right, you guys, please remember to share it. Let's totally F with the YouTube algorithm. We'll make it work for us. We'll make it be our bitch. All right. Members and mods. And then we'll go single card too. All right, fun, fun, fun. Till her daddy takes the T-bird away. we've got some fours following. Four of Pentacles in the upright position is kind of like a paralyzing point. All right. 4P is like a stagnant energy. What is stuck? And I know the holiday season could be tough for people when the impression from everywhere is buy. Okay. So we get frozen. We get this like, we almost like crap our pants. What are we going to do? How are we going to do it? Realize how you are speaking about money right now and how you want it in your life. And think about, are you using reflective words that says, oh, I'm broke, so that's keeping money away? Or are you using accepting words like, I'm being creative with what I have? Oh, look at that. Even made me smile. I'm being creative with what I have, and I'm happy about this. I'm good with this. All right. So it's about becoming into your own being with that. The reason I say that is because we've got the Death card here. And as we learn and grow, we experience different things. And you know how people are saying this year it's different? I feel like a lot of the commercialism behind Christmas is out of the air. It's more about that happy, healthy, hearty family sort of things, right? So that being said, having the 4P here with the Death card, there is a money blockage that is coming to conclusion here. There is a complete, I want to say, devastation of a cycle that's not healthy. No, this is about money. Trust me. The love part is here. All right, so it's not one or the other. It's both. And combining that harmony, okay? I was just like phone you right now. So I'm going to say something. It may offend some, others it may not. So in the new moon energy, that love part that adults do can be used to your advantage. Did you guys know that you can use your O's to your advantage? And so when we have that energetic release and we're close to the universe, we can release blockages, even if we're not sure what they are, in that beautiful, sensual release in our bodies. Okay? We can also allow cycles to come to completion with that, whether with or without a partner. Now, that kind of magic is very intimate and is very powerful, right? So keeping it very simple. But that is a very good way to just allow those blockages to go, especially having this 2 of Cups card on the other side. So once that blockage goes through, you have, and it's this card actually that made me think of it, right? There's a lot of power. There's a reason why the Kama Sutra exists, okay? And so once that acceptance or breakthrough moment has had, give yourself permission to break through previous limitations. Give yourself permission to get through that, right? Just because you did something before doesn't mean you're less than because you're not doing that now. Okay? Oof. So once that has been released in that way, chopping wood, dancing around the fire, whatever it is, you're going to have that more of a connection, that more of abundance, that more overflow of feeling. All right? I think you've forgotten about your power in ways that are being reminded right now. Universe is giving you signs, right? Yeah, you just have to recognize that you're worthy of the acceptance. Make time for self-love. Even if you need to work on yourself to make this cycle come to a completion, that might be a good thing. Let's look at this for you. Open your eyes each morning and say thank you for this day. I know you already do. You're a Louise. Hey, girl. All right. So even if you need to do self-love to get that momentum going for you, it's so funny it came out that way, then that's what you need to do. Oh, and I just put them in here the wrong way. These cards get so mixed up so easily. Yeah, so yeah, especially if the boys are out, go have a little you time. This goes for anybody too that needs that release, that doesn't really know how to get it. When we also do that, we allow our bodies to release. And it's such a beautiful thing too, like to actually know yourself in that way. You're welcome. Yeah, so when you get it falling from the sky, you know where my email is. Dipty, hello. Yeah. Let it all cleanse away. It's the perfect timing. Like we're in new moon energy. All right. So let me see emojis. Who's here for a card? If you guys want to join memberships, the link is right at the top of our chat here. Rhonda, all right. Oh, Noka, oi, think warm thoughts. Rhonda, I have the 8 of Wands reversed and the 10 of Wands. All right, it's time to release what is not serving your highest good. Look at this 10 of Wands card. Hi, Mikey. It's pretty amazing, actually. So with the 8 of Wands, things are going to calm down. And when those things calm down, don't keep putting them back in your bag. All right, so as we gain tools to help us throughout life, we don't need to carry them all with us. We can keep them at home, like in our garage. Right? We can keep them on the shelf there. We know we have them. That's our experience, and we can pull on those at any time. But we do not need to take them all on at the same time. So coming into this new moon time, Rhonda, what Spirit's telling you here is like, and especially look, I love this deck. So with this 10 of Wands here, we don't need to carry all of this and all of everybody else's work or burdens on our back. So allowing that to dissipate, to release, right? We can be kind, and we're our kindest selves when we have our boundaries in play. Oh, goodness. All right. So healing words sound stupid and cheesy because we're not used to hearing them. Flipping the script is weird. All right. Especially if we've been this person on the back, just in that turmoil and not feeling the greatest. And, you know, my shadow is really coming at me right now. I'm feeling all the feels. So when we start talking nicely to ourselves, it feels ridiculously stupid. All right. I still do things and I'm like, this is so fucking cheesy. This is so stupid. I feel so stupid. This is helping me. I am so grateful for these affirmations. And you can see it, the change in my face, even as I'm talking about it, because of the habits that are created. All right. We've got unleash your kindest self. Unleash your kindest self. Unleash your kindest self on yourself. All right. If you wouldn't talk or treat a baby or a baby animal that way, don't do it to yourself. Next year is going to be more gentle on you emotionally because you're going to have more tools in your toolbox. All right. So it's hi, baby dog. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Be cheesy with yourself. Tell yourself these loving, loving thoughts every day in the mirror. Say, good morning, beautiful. Join the Twitter for the good morning, beautifuls. All right, Rhonda. Yeah, just Mariah, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading other people's energy. I'll read yours. If you have a question about you or you want a general reading, yes, yes, yes. You want to know what's going on with this guy and his boy crush? Ask them. All right. Who else would like a card today? Let me see some emojis. I'm just doing generals too. I have some insight to like how we're getting through this holiday. Dippity, same thing. I'm not reading somebody else's energy towards you. If you want to know, you need to ask them. Mikey, do you have a question? Do you want a card? I know I'm a mean tarot reader. I don't do love readings because it'll just come back to like how you can improve yourself to attract what you want. Sweet. Okay, Mikey, I'm going to give it to you first because I got an emoji there and I love it. Just Mariah? I'll get to you as well. Rhonda, you're welcome. Yeah, you know what? It's not about releasing it all at once. We can take baby bites out of this too, right? And every day is a different day. So if there's a little something that's working for you, do some of that, you know? The biggest thing I have recognized in this last little bit, all about Maine, hey, is that when I'm honest about my feelings to myself and to the people around me, I can feel them for that moment and deal with them in that moment, and then it doesn't haunt me for the rest of the day. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they'll still arise, but I allow them to be there. I don't just try to brush it off and not let anybody see. I'm just like, you know what? I'm having a moment and I need a little time. Okay. Mikey, we've got the star card in reverse. Aw, sweetie. Yeah, you're going to have to remind me. I don't have a list going. Mikey, here we are. We've got the star card in reverse. Now, we've got star in reverse. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. So you need to dream big, my friend. Don't worry about the naysayers that are like, oh my God, that won't work. They don't see your dream. But also do what you need to do in order to make things happen around it. We've got be humble. All right. Aw, thank you, Rhonda. You've got this. Just baby steps, hon. No pressure. The best thing you can do for yourself is a no pressure. All right, Mikey, open your magic up. You are worthy of magic. You are worthy of the magic the universe has to offer you. You are worthy of all of it. Absolutely. You are also worthy to receive your dreams. Okay? The thing about being humble in this part is just like, I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to work hard to get there. Right? Not the attitude of like, I'm the best there was, because having that positive attitude and that confidence behind it is great. But getting to that point, recognizing where we are in our journeys and that there's masters above us and there's beginners below us, and we're kind of in that process. All right. Ooh, love it, love it. All right, just Mariah wants to know if music will be on TikTok and popular since how you have a music gift spiritually. Mikey, you've got this too, by the way. New moon energy is about reclaiming that shadow energy. Rhonda, I'm going to share with you. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm going to share with you the link for my gratitude journal. It's a free sample. You can go and download it for free. Put 0 in there. And what it is just prompts for practicing gratitude daily. practicing gratitude is going to change the internal vibration and actually help give you tools for your toolbox on this road. Because sometimes we forget that how strong we are and how great we are. And then sometimes we forget that we need to nurture and love ourselves. So have a look at the gratitude journal sample. And if you just have a look at it, you write down your own journal. But yeah, start your gratitude practice. All right, music on TikTok and popular since you have a music gift spiritually. What kind of music do you make? Because, I mean, like, if you make some music and start putting it up there, you have 100% chance of it going viral. If you make music and don't put it up there, you have 100% chance of never knowing. Pretty extreme, hey? Just start putting it up. Just start doing it. But what kind of music do you make? 9 of Pentacles is the self-made person. She's actually on my business card. That's freaking awesome. Like, I would do a TikTok and dance to that. I totally would. I'd use it as a background in any of my videos, for sure. So, okay, here we are. Let me give you an idea. Let me help you on your way. You just have to start. I promise you, you just have to start. All right, like I said, you have 100% chance of getting recognized or shared on TikTok if you put your stuff up there. You have 100% chance of not succeeding at it if you don't. And drill. What's drill? Okay, so let's give you a Moonology card here. Trust the universe. No, I literally have the 9 of Pentacles on my business card because being a self-made person, I'm a digital entrepreneur. I have lots of little things going on the side. I do a lot of things in the side here in IRL, right? But if you don't do it, you're not going to... Really? I'd love to hear a sample. Do you have any samples? And by the way, I'm on TikTok too, so find me. I'll follow you back. Tell me. Tag me in some music of yours. I'll use it. All right? For real. That is so cool. Okay, so do it. Just do it. Just do it. The answer is yes. Just do it. You know, and I know TikTok, if you go on, I don't know how to get to it, creator, it's through the creator tab. Click through the creator tab because they have little videos and write-ups on how to do things and succeed on TikTok. Lots of things like that. So if you want to, you actually need to like make the decision to set some time aside each day to work on your dream, to enhance your knowledge, to post something. Hi, Laura. Hey, Maine. All right, does that make some sense for you? You just got to do it. Do you have something posted already on TikTok? Felicia! Did you check your email yet, girl? Ah, shit. That came right up. That's too loud. All right. I'm not showing my TikTok right yet. See, I was like, I think I just sent this to you in an email earlier today. All right, let me give All About Maine a card, and then Felicia, I got a reading in for you. Thank you for ordering that, by the way. I forgot I still had that on there, and I'm like... I'm like, what? Oh, shit, okay. It's the cards. I'm just the messenger. All right, just Mariah. You guys know what can be very helpful is by sharing stuff for your favorite creators, because it's free. It helps. It really, really, really helps. Yeah. Oh, I can't even look at myself. All right, there's the TikTok. Just Mariah. Deputy Clairvoyant Enchantress. Hello and welcome. Karmic Tarot Reader Alert. I love it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What do you mean? Are you a Karmic Tarot reader? Or are you telling me about somebody? Lost in a past life. No, I'm not actually trying to tap into your energy in the astral realm. Hey, Dippity. Oh, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but your energy is not feeling familiar to me. Excellent. That is very good. Okay, are you wanting a reading, darling? Are you going to sit around and chat for a little bit? Well, darling, you know what? I'm not going to accept any sort of psychological attacks here because it's not what we're about. You're quite new on the channel. And no. So rather than gatekeeping on other people, I really suggest you have a look within yourself and see what needs to be fixed within you. So you're not gatekeeping and tromping all over other people. So just so that is very clear. Are you your karmic's higher self? No. You are your own karmic's higher self. You're defeating yourself in various forms of energy throughout time and space continuum right now, hun. This has nothing to do with anybody else in the universe in the karmic equation but you. You're battling your own personal demons. So you have no right to take it out on other people. You're cute though. So you come into another Libra space to try to gatekeep? We all have gods and goddess reincarnate and incarnate within all of us. So go deeper into your personal universal energies, like tap into your Akashic records. Make peace with your ancestors and gain their strengths. Dipti, yes, of course you can. No, I'm sorry, darling. No, no, no. And those psychic attacks that you're trying to be a little vampire, but it's just not working at all. Ooh. There you go, lovely. Look into yourself. And the reflection of you for protection of my crew is right here for you. All right. So there you go. I wish you luck on your endeavor. And may you not gatekeep on other people's business, darling. I'm not trying to take you down, hun. Not trying to take you down. But you know what? You are going to be removed from my channel. So brightest blessings to you in your endeavor. And I really hope you find peace within yourself. Bing! Okay. Nice. So I do have the sun coming in here as well, like shining its little light in our beautiful, beautiful collective here. I really don't know what that was all about. That was not resonating with me at all. Yeah, that wasn't resonating with me at all. So, you know, when people come in and tell you what to do or make declarative statements about who they are, it's called gatekeeping. Like, I don't go and tell other people how to do their thing or their guidance. Oh, don't be sorry about that. No worries. I didn't want it blocked yet. Because they're actually, they needed that message from me. My guides are like, nope, 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 nope. Do what before? Well, you want to fuck with the big witch? Like, get out of my yard. Take your ball and go home. And I'm not laughing at them. I'm just laughing at the situation because that was unbelievable. So that's okay. That's okay. You know, like, that's what we're here for, right? That shows us where we are. That shows us, you know, a confirmation of we're here. And when we heal, we trigger unhealed parts in other people, right? So clearly they had unhealed parts in them and they needed to hear a message. All right, all about Maine. All about Maine. I got Dippity and then Felicia. All about Maine. Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. All right, there's a time that's coming right now that is going to be your personal knowledge. Trust your intuition. The Four of Wands. Hi, Violeton. The Four of Wands. So trust your intuition to build that bridge, to build that that foundation for you. All right, Maine. Your moon card today is push through any insecurity. Yay! I know, right? So here we are, all about Maine. Push through that insecurity. We've got that bridge, that foundation that's being made, and it's going to come from within you, lovely. All from within. My pleasure. It's so good to see you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Vivek, hello. I do have a little list right now. I've got a couple of people, and when I've got Dippity, Felicia, and Violeton, and then I'll be asking for emojis to pull cards for people. Beautiful, beautiful. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. It's so nice to have you. All right, Dippity. Oh, look, I'm going to have to switch up cards. I've got curious creatures coming in. Dippity. We have the Five of Wands here, which is a little bit of conflict. I have the Three of Swords too. Dippity, is there a question that you had with this? All right, so there's conflict. But when you decide to not feel that conflict anymore, we have a healing opportunity. I know the Three of Swords kind of looks a little difficult here. But what it really is when we release things, when we have like guilt, shame, and blame sitting in our heart, we have the opportunity to release things. So looking within with this Hermit card that's here for you, right? What is it that you like? What is it that you need? What is it that you want? What is it you desire? These things are coming into play. We grow, we shift, and we experience new things in our life. So sometimes we just have to go in. Sometimes we just have to go in and have a look within to see what we can do about it. Ooh, our moon card here is take a reality check. So are you happy? Are you doing things that make you happy, or are you just doing them for the sake of routine? Okay, so that's something that you need to look at coming into this new moon energy. Let your inner heart light shine, right? When we release our limitations and give ourselves permission to be successful or wealthy or healthy even, you know, a lot of people, we actually open up, the boundaries are released. The boundaries are released. Yeah, I know, hey? We almost do need. So is that making some sense for you? Dippity, dippity. All right, Felicia. There are problems going on in your life. All right. So when we are faced with like different problems and whatnot, when we find ourselves, why is this happening to me? Why does this keep happening to me? Right? That's us just going in that perpetual circle. When we flip the script, we can say, what do I need to learn from this? What can I do different so it doesn't keep happening? That's where you're going to see the shift in the energy. That's where you're going to see the shift in the changes. Beauty, beauty. You've got this. You've got this. This is the universe letting you know. And we're in dark time right now. We're in new moon time. We just had the longest night, the shortest day. So we do have a lot going on. And if there's a lot of like release that needs to happen, then let it happen. All right, Felicia. Dun, da, 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 da. Girl, there are some things going on. Yorsa, hello. All right, we've got the Nine of Swords and the Prince of Swords. You haven't made the list yet. That's all I gotta say. I remember a live stream not too long ago when I suggested to everybody that you make that list. Anytime Nine of Swords comes in, guys, this is for everyone. If you're overwhelmed with everything that's going on in your mind, make a list. Just brain spew it out onto a piece of paper. Brain dump it. Puke it out. Get it out of there. Because we'll ruminate over on the same things, the same things, the same things, the same things. Okay? So the Knight of Swords comes, or the Prince of Swords comes in here when we're looking at ways that we can cut that out. Boom! Right? You're nice. So yeah, he's just like, and look at that powerful bird. He's like full action. He's coming in. He's like, and you know, it creates a little bit of a tower moment, but at the same time, we are able to put those cups in the dishwasher and rediscover things that we like about ourselves, about everything around. You want one of each? All right, so your full moon manifestation card is focus on the positive. Promote what you love instead of bashing what you hate right now, guys. Recognize what it is you don't want, but don't sit there and repeat it and repeat it, repeat it. You can release that and let it go and focus on what it is you do want. I don't want this cold tea. I want a hot tea. I'm going to go downstairs and make myself a hot tea when I'm done here. Right? So that's just the flip of the script. And I know I'm going to manifest that hot tea for myself. It is that easy. Sometimes it's hard to find gratitude when our heart hurts. Just start. Say thank you with each step that you take in the morning. Okay, focus on the positive. And getting that brain dump, getting that list out of your head is going to make a huge, huge, huge difference. And you'll have these breakthrough moments, you guys. These breakthrough moments come when we're sort of at our most vulnerable. Love it. You guys are awesome. You know what? I don't even know why I whipped out my little unicorn mirror right there. Beautiful. Thank you. Your brain is going to thank you too. So go into the weekend with a nice fresh emotion, ready to go with the flow. You know, like you've got a list of things you need to do. All right. Make it easy on yourself. Make it so easy that you look back and you're like, thank you, past self, for making this day beautiful. Hubby and I do that sometimes. We're like, oh yeah, thank you, past self. This coffee prep is so appreciated. I don't have it. I don't have it. We were under a severe, vicious, cold warning, but I don't have snow. Oh, you and Shell, you and Noka Oi. I hope you guys stay warm and you keep your power in Missouri. I'm so not geographically inclined. I don't know where that is. Well, it's warmed up to minus 23, and our bathroom taps are starting to thaw out now. What does OMAD mean? Vivek! You're in the middle of the US. Oh, it may be coming up to hit me. Let me have a quick lookie on the Weather Network. Oh, I'm like, there's a triangle there. We've been under triangle weather warnings for so long. View forecast. A mammoth 3,000 kilometer storm hits North America. Is that you guys? We had the crazy ass weather warnings for extreme cold the last couple of days. Let me see you. I'm live streaming it. You have about 4 inches. Usura, it doesn't snow where you live? Oh. I'm looking at the weather radar. Holy shitballs, you guys. Yeah, I don't. Oh, man. You're both in that. I don't have that coming up to me. That's going off into Ontario, where I'm sort of up to the left of it. We're not going to get that storm. Oh, stay warm, my friends. Yeah, it looks really bad. Here, let me see if I can bring that back up. I'll share it with you. We had that coming through at the beginning of the week, though. We had a storm like that come through where we were under a storm warning and advisory for 4 days. So we had all this dump of snow coming in, and then we had this icy freaking cold coming in following it. So I hope you guys don't get that cold, because we were sitting at what was I sharing the temperatures at? Minus 35, minus 36. And the snow was just crazy. I wonder if YouTube will let me share this. Okay, so if you look in the United States, you're going to see a green blob and you're going to see a blue blob. Now, where everyone's talking about is in that blue blob, Missouri and Chicago. All right, if you guys lose power, make sure you have water in your bathtub so you can flush your toilet out. Keep a tap drip running if you can. Like if you, I don't know what your areas are saying for you to do. And then if you lose power and it's that cold, I saw this thing where you take a tent and you put it up and then you sleep inside the tent to stay warm. That works. Yeah. Everybody's going to be like really gross, aren't they? Oh yeah, right now I'm minus 23 Celsius. The coldest it's been here on temp before wind chills, I think, was minus 51. And that was scary. Like when it gets that cold, you can hear the wood creaking because it's freezing. Current minus 36 in current minus 36 in Alberta. Okay. We've warmed up to minus 23. Like I now have running water in the addition bathroom, but it's not draining. The weather has been so screwed up. All right, Valentine, are you still here? I'll give you a card. And then Vivek. Yeah. Cool. Here we go, girl. All right, Valentine. Da-da-da-dum. Yes! All right, lovely. We've got the Princess of Pentacles here. She's slingshotting to the past. She's like, that's it. Ping. That is no longer me. That is no longer who I am. And I'm going to ride on my gazelle going forward, or antelope. I don't know what. We have the, I don't know what. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse position here as well. So that cycle is coming to a complete end. That the brutal one, the mean cycle is coming to an end. Devil in reverse, you're winning. All right, you are winning. You are winning. But don't think, oh, and he landed over here too. Releasing limiting thought patterns. Do some Marissa Peer, girl. I am enough. I am enough. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am enough. But that Ten of Swords coming in after our last conversation, I love it. So your Char card is grateful, full of greatness, full of gratitude, the greatness in you. All right, give yourself credit. That is you. That is greatness. Believe in your good luck. Woo! Believe in your good luck. All right, lovely. Those are great cards coming out. So just believe in it. Keep going through with it. We're going to be faced with a lot of release for the end of the year. And then come next year, it'll be like, aha. All right, lovely. I'm so happy for you. That's a big one. That's a big one. Did you feel the shift over Yule? Because you may still be feeling shifts, you guys, with this new moon energy everywhere. Vivek, are you ready for your card? Nice. When will you get your gay life partner? Oh, good for you, Valentine. The pieces will fall in. Trust spirit more. Vivek, let's change this question a little bit. What do I need to not do, not see, not even realize? How do I raise my vibration to be open and willing to receive my beautiful partner? Laura H. When? All right, so when I read your energy, okay? So this will be like what you can do to raise your vibration to match what it is you're asking for from the universe. Making space in your life to receive a partner. Do you have room in your life for that? Are you like, yeah, I'm willing to do this? Let's see what the card has to say for you today. Princess of Cups. Ooh, all right, gotcha. Princess of Cups coming in here for you, Vivek. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, with this, I am just getting such a feeling of fun and excitement. Be authentic. Be a little bit more vulnerable, but not like in your face about it. Finding your true voice. Ooh, rest is part of the progress. All right, Vivek, we've got work through your feelings. Okay, so when your confidence shows through that you're willing to receive what it is you're asking for, other people are going to be there and stepping up to that, willing to give it to you. Okay, so the Princess of Cups is the messenger. Listen to the messages, like be open for it. Pay attention to the messages that you're putting out as well. Right? You need to be ready to receive it. I am open to receive this. You may not look like what you want them to look like, but it'll be all the other check marks, right? So once you raise your vibration to the openness to receive it, boom, boom, knock, knock, let's go on a date. Okay? New moon is just, maybe there's just a little bit of something in you that'll click in this new moon energy, and it'll just be like that glow up happens, and then that vibration, that's what it is. Something's going to click for you. A glow up happens where it's like, oh my gosh, I have more confidence than I've ever had. I'm going to wear the outfit I've been neglecting to wear because of lack of confidence. I'm going to go to this place that I've been wanting to, but I've been too afraid to. So there's going to be a confidence click that goes on with you. Marissa Pure is amazing for being enough. Being enough. I am enough. And she has free downloads where she coaches you through recognizing that you are enough just as you are. Be your weird, freaky self. Wear the outfit. Go to the place, right? So honoring yourself is going to allow other people to honor you as well. Right? And all right, we'll see ya. Enjoy. Okay, so is OMAD something that's working for you, or do you need to look into a different format of fasting? Right? Because sometimes one meal a day is good, but sometimes depending on your body type, you need to eat every 10 or 12 hours. I love you too. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. So as long as you recognize too that when you're making these changes, sometimes when you get to a point, you have to have the adjustment too. Okay. Aw, thank you. You too. Happy holidays. Sarabi, what's your question? You've got this. Oh my gosh, this is going to be an amazing end to a year. You know, maybe a little bit emotional, maybe a little sporadic. But it's going to be amazing all the same. Yusra, I'll get to you yet. Yes. Sarabi, when will you get a new job? All right, Sarabi, let's see. Yusra, I'm going to give you a thing to check out right now. Get rid of that. I'm going to give you a thing to check out right now. All right, for your mental health, I always recommend a gratitude practice. Check out that link. I have a free gratitude sample there of my journal that you can start using for free, okay? Go and check that out while I give this reading, and then come on back and we'll read you. Sarabi, when are you getting a new job? Queen of Cups, what kind of job are you applying for? And are you applying for just anything? Are you applying for things that you think you're only good at? The card's coming in. It says, apply for a couple of different things. Oh, yeah. Not a time to start anything new, but maybe if you've got experience doing something. Do you have experience doing something that you can look for? We have cool your emotion. Software engineer. Nice. Okay. So the Queen of Cups here is, you know what? Are you showcasing your strengths when you're applying for jobs? Are you telling the employer, hey, I'm really good at doing this, this, and this? Because, you know, making sure you're highlighting your strengths, what you're really good at. It takes a little bit of vulnerability as well, right? So rather than worrying about what we're not good at, focusing at what you are good at. Cool your emotions. If it ever comes down to it, you can always teach people how to be a software engineer in like educational videos. Meanwhile, so, excuse me. So, a little thought here. If you put together like a little package of like YouTube videos saying, you know, I'm a software engineer, this is how you do certain things, this is how you do that, this is how you do that, then when it comes to applying for jobs, you have a link to send your potential employer to say, hey, you know, like I also do this on the side. So yeah, I know my shit. And that also, by doing that, will give you confidence, that glow up, where it's just like, yeah, you know what? I do know my shit. Ah. Ooh, yeah. If you work into it and see what comes up for you. But it's all about like really allowing your highlights to come through, being proud of what you can do. I get it. You want to go somewhere good before you get placed in somewhere random. Yeah. So cool your emotions. Totally. I see why that card comes in. Take that deep breath and let it relax. Okay. But start thinking of all the things you're good at and why the company should have you. So if you have if you have a company in mind that you want to work at, start putting together all the things you're good at. And in your mind or on paper, tell that company why they should hire you. Put it in the universe. Put that vibration out there. You need to have me because I'm really good at this stuff. All right? Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. We have a mental health question, and I love mental health questions. Advice on your mental health. Yursa, what's going on, love? What's going on? I am not a counselor or a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I'm somebody who's been through a whole lot in my life and has learned so many different ways of dealing with things so that when I have a hard day, I have tools in my pocket. Sarabi, yeah. So what's going on? Give you a card, and I'll share one of the cards that I made. Here we are. This is your reading. Ooh, we've got the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. All right, so even though we're going through a lot of hurt and pain right now, it is almost done. Not quite, but almost. There are a few things that are that you need to realize. I'm not sure what they are. Okay, but when we have the Ten of Swords, this is an example of a very painful experience that we've been through. All right, and when we get this card in a reading, that means we've come to the point where we need to make a decision about releasing how we feel about it. I know this is going to sound a little weird. Sarabi, like what's going on with mental health? Like what is it? All right, Laura. Remind me again after. So Sarabi, with this Ten of Swords coming in, that is the end of a cycle, but it's not time to start anything new yet. It's almost done. It's almost done. So in this dark time at the end of the year, you guys, give yourself patience. Don't rush into anything new. Here we are, Sarabi. Release your blocks. Okay, so don't feel sad, guilty, mad. Do feel it, but allow those emotions to flow through. You don't need to hold on to them. That's why we're here reading, right? Releasing your emotional blocks. We've got this. You are energy connected to the universe, and you are loved infinitely. Okay? So sometimes it hurts when we're releasing things. Sometimes it like breaks our heart. But when we talk to ourselves about it, we can say, why do we feel this way? How can I help myself feel better? What do I need to know? Okay? There you go, Sarabi. Laura H. Let's get a reading in for you. So, Laura, the best thing I can tell you is to go ahead and ask them if they want to go for a coffee. If you want to know the potential there, then you have to experience the things that can lead to the potential. All right? Feel it out. Use communication. All right, let's see what your card has today. Ooh, huh. Well then. So we have the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Now, the reason I pick different decks is because of the imagery that comes with it. The Two of Pentacles usually talks about finding the calmness in the chaos. However, the Nine of Wands is about being almost there, like working through it. So finding that bravery to just be like, hey. Now I'm going to show you these pictures. Don't freak out. The Two of Pentacles is depicting two people here having a moment. I don't do love readings, but the cards do. All right. And then just the Nine of Wands is that having the courage to do it. So if you want something, go for it. We've got attuned to the divine right here. Okay. So trust your instincts. If you like walk up to him and he starts, and it feels weird, you could just like say a random thing. Oh, that was a great class. Haha, whatever. If you like walk up to them and they're like feeling like the vibe feels good, trust your intuition. Be like, You know, I was wondering if you'd be interesting for going with, well, look at my awkwardness. I was wondering if you'd like to go for coffee sometime or something, right? So clearly the universe is saying work through your issues and go ahead and open up that conversation. I don't know. How do you take that one? Two of Pentacles, like the steampunk deck, the Two of Pentacles is a lady riding on a penny farthing bike in a bunch of ocean. The Rider Waite, we've got the person juggling the infinite, standing on top of a rock or something. So, like, that is a Two of Pentacles with another human being there. Let me know how it goes. I got tingles with that, so yeah. Definitely, definitely. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming and being patient. All right, if anybody else needs a card, let me see. Some emojis in the chat, and I'll see what I'm called to. Like, there's the death card. Is it time for me to leave? I'm getting messages for somebody, for somebody, for somebody, for somebody. Okay, one more reading before I go today. Excuse me. And then I'm going to go make some hot tea. Hey, we've got some new emojis in here. What the hell? They weren't kidding. Hi, Alex. You're just in time for a reading before I go. They put new emojis in there. Alex, how are you today? Having a better day, less confusing? I love them! Oh my god, you're not getting cards unless I get an emoji. Alright, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and we have the... Yeah! And we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Alright, so this is just a total calming of chaos, whether it be chaos of the mind or like literal physical chaos going on around you. Things have calmed or things will calm down for you. All right. Perspective on that as well. When you're like, yeah, I'm not going to do that today. My schedule is full. I cannot do that for you. I'm sorry. Okay. Think it through. When we want calmness, when we want things to change, we really need to think about what we're willing to release. Are we willing to release the gossip, the drama, etc.? But yeah, what do we have on bottom of the deck here for you, Alex? The Hanged Man. New perspective is coming in, okay? So thinking things through, what is it that you like? What is it that you want in life? You know, we can turn around and want things now that we didn't want last year. We can not want them now, what we did want last year, right? Because as we learn and grow, we learn about new different things. So allowing that calmness, allowing that stillness. You don't need to always be hustling. You don't always need to be on the go also. So taking time for that personal rest is very important. I don't know why I'm doing this with the cards either. Giving you a little Reiki massage, I guess. There we go, nice and calming. Take that rest. Enjoy the mellowness of it. You're very welcome. Have I read for everyone now? Thank you. You have a blessed day. You think of me later on with that manifestation effort. Hello, A Vlogs. Here's your tarot card. Ooh, we have the Ten of Swords for you. There's a definite end of a cycle going on. All right. If you're facing self-doubt, all right, let that self-doubt go. Vlogging is hard, but being consistent is easy. All right. AV Vlogs. With the Ten of Swords, there's an end of a cycle. Allow that to fall through. Allow that cycle to come to completion. We are in new moon time right now, so it's just like, ooh, things are going to be shown to us that we can either hold on and harbor or we can release. So here we are. Reflect on your priorities. What's important to you? And then do things to make that happen. All right? Reflecting on your priorities. What's important to you? This is your reading here. I think you need to let a cycle come to completion. What do you like? What do you like to do? All right? And if you want to know how somebody feels about you, ask them. Ask them. I gotta see what's going on out here. It sounds like the school buses are moving. Oh, the little plow next door. Okay, well, let them be involved with somebody else if they are. Right? So, if you want to know how they feel about you, it's fair to ask. And then it's fair to respect. Okay, so then you know the answer. That Ten of Swords coming in, let that go. Get it out of your heart. Get it out of your way. But she cheated you. Oh, I'm sorry you're going through that. But yes, you do. You need to figure out what is important for you. Okay? So, figure out what the feelings of importance are. Is it important? And you know what? If they're with somebody else, then it's not time to be with you. Are you? Ooh. So yeah, it's definitely time for you to focus on yourself. Focus on healing. Focus on health. Focus on healing well. All right? So know that the doctors know what they're doing and they do a good job of it. And focus on you. Don't worry about anybody else right now. Okay? Yeah, focus on you. Time for you. Because if you're worried about somebody going off and, you know, if you are healing, they may likely cheat on you again. And you really don't need that stress around. Yeah. All right. So worry less about the love life if she's gone. And I know it's hard when somebody decides that they don't want to be with you. But it's the opportunity to put more energy to healing yourself. All right? So take this time right now to make yourself well. Everything that you're worrying about, put into a positive spin. You know, I trust the medical profession. I trust my body to heal. I know I will find love again. But just now is not the time for it, maybe. Maybe you need to focus on yourself and your healing. All right, my friends. Excuse me. All right, lovely. Let's give you some cleansing energy here. Waving the wand, waving the wand, waving the wand. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do some sound bath. Root chakra. All right, friends, thank you so much for being here with me today. I absolutely appreciate, I love reading for you. I appreciate you hanging out here and being such a great member of this community. You are amazing. So hit the share button too. Share with your friends. Check out the other videos that are up on the channel. And if you need a reading anytime and I'm not live, you can just click on one of the live streams, click in the middle of that, and that can be your reading. Okay, my friends, thank you so much for being here today. Happy New Moon. Happy Yule. Merry Christmas. What are we at? We're at Thursday, 22. Yeah, I'll probably come on live here and there on other social medias too. So make sure you hit the follow button and notification buttons. So I've been going live on Twitch, on TikTok, and on YouTube. All right, friends. Mwah. I hope you have an amazing Thursday. Thank you, and good health vibes to you too. All right, you guys, much love. Mwah.